Good morning. I'm Peter Milios from the Finance News Network. Earnings results from Tesla and Alphabet after the market closed on Tuesday US time triggered a sell-off in both stocks in the session, which dragged other mega tech names down in sympathy. The broader S&P 500 shed 2.31% on the day, while the tech-heavy Nasdaq gave up 3.64%, their worst session since 2022. The Dow Jones closed 1.25% lower. Google parent Alphabet slid 5% after the company reported earnings that showed a top and bottom line beat, but YouTube advertising revenue fell below expectations. Tesla shares fell 12.3% following the company's 7% year-on-year drop in EV auto revenue. The sell-off gathered pace on comments from Elon Musk during the post-results conference call, encouraging those investors who have lost faith in the company to sell. The falls in Alphabet and Tesla triggered a sell-off in other mega tech names, with Nvidia and Meta losing 6.8% and 5.6% respectively, while Microsoft slid 3.6%. The small cap focused Russell 2000 index finished 2.1% lower. However, the small cap benchmark is up 7.2% for the month as a clear rotation out of the big tech into the cheaper, smaller end of the market continues to play out. By comparison, the Dow Jones has gained 1.9%, while the S&P 500 has shed 0.6%, and the tech-heavy Nasdaq has fallen 2.2% in the month of July. According to FactSet, more than 25% of the S&P 500 companies have now reported their second quarter earnings, with approximately 80% beating consensus expectations. In economic news, the US PMI Flash Manufacturing Index fell to 49.5 in July, unexpectedly slipping into contraction territory as new orders, production and inventories declined. Economists had forecast a reading of 51.5, according to Dow Jones. A Wednesday report also showed that new home sales came in lighter than economists had expected for the month of June. The July US second quarter GDP, personal consumption, core PCE and core PCE price index is due out at 10:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Turning to US sectors, not surprisingly, tech was the biggest loser on the day, closing down 4.14%, closely followed by consumer discretionary, which fell 3.89%. The best performing sector was utilities, which closed 1.16% higher. Looking ahead to the Australian landscape, the SPI futures are pointing to a 0.95% fall. Thank you for listening.